make a statement, if I wanted to have closure, you know, but like at that time, I didn't feel a need for any of that. It was just like, look, I just don't want to go anymore. I don't believe in this. I'm gone. You know? It's like, it was almost like they were asking me to like do it so that they wouldn't have to do it, because they actually liked me. And that's part of what was so awkward about the meeting, was I was meeting with these elders who like, they were like my friends.
Yeah.
You know? And it's funny how it took, in order for me to leave, I had to finally, after like years of being in congregations with like psycho, you know, really crazy, overzealous, like inhuman jerks, you know, I finally get into a hall that's nice.
Yeah.
And like, that's when I decide to critically examine, you know, my belief system and leave, you know, but it had nothing to do with the people. And, you know, they told me, they said, you know, they were like, well, why don't you just still come? You know, the elder actually said, like, there's no need to be so draconian about this. Like, why don't you still come? And, you know, you can still come. And I told him, I said, that would just be a social club for me. And I said, you know and I know that this is supposed to mean more than that. And that was it. I never went again.
Yeah. Yeah, see, when I left, I had lots of problems with it, but I still believed it on a certain level. And in fact, to the point, it was kind of weird. Like, and I don't know how to describe it exactly, but I believed, like, I'd been trying so long, and I got to the point, like, I can't do this. I'm not happy. But because I believed it, in a way, I believed I was actually, like, I bought into the satanic thing. Like, I'm joining Satan's side. So I actually actively worshiped Satan. Like, I did satanic rituals and stuff. It's kind of, like, weird thinking back of it. Like, I think of myself doing satanic rituals, and I'm like, it was kind of ridiculous. I remember pricking my finger, like I had written out this contract, signing my soul to Satan. All this was. I pricked my finger, signed it in blood. I lit the paper on fire, dropped it in the chalice, and I was supposed to meditate while the candle on what this meant, like my relationship with Satan. So I did the whole trading one Kool-Aid for another for a while. But at least that one was more fun. Yeah.
And at least you,
at
least you picked that one as an adult.
Yeah,
that's another
true.
thing.
And it made every
You did
bit
it
as
of
much
your own
sense.
volition.
Yeah.
It really did.
What did Satan offer you?
I could have
2 weeks
sex
paid
when I
vacation,
wanted
a
to.
dental
I
plan.
could. Yeah. Well, I had also I adopted Anton LaVey's philosophy, which wasn't actually theistic Satanism. So I kind of mixed that with theistic Satanism. So it was kind of like
sexed up objectivism.
Yeah, it's like a jazz
basically,
fusion.
yeah.
Satanism.
And I was like, you know
With a
what?
Latin
I want to do these things. I might as well worship a God that says, do these things. It made more sense to me. I'm like, this is who I am.
Did you feel like you were joining a losing team though? Like at the end of the day, he was gonna be the loser between Jehovah and Satan?
Kind of, yeah. I still bought into that, but I was like, on Armageddon, I'm gonna be like, fuck you. You know, you're gonna kill the other guys. You're like, fuck you, God.
I just got laid today. Twice.
I don't want your paradise with a bunch of non-fucking dull beings.
At least I can have some
down
fun
here.
while I'm
No,
going. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that was.